So the walls are painted. Gotta go over, touch up again, but I got the trim black all over the place. Every trim black. Now it's time to do this floor. It's the next step before I get me a desk and put everything in here. All this stuff has got to come out of here, obviously. But I just got my damn some white. There you go. I'm gonna do something with that. Clean all that. That's my storage for all my PC and the old stuff. It's all messy in there. I do want to make this wall right here like one solid color, but I was thinking maybe just get the sound absorbers, some black ones, throw them behind there, because I don't know, because that might be cooler to do than actually getting a brick wallpaper just for the one wall, which is not that much, but I saw they had a deal on the sound absorbers. For it's like 57 bucks, you get like 40 of them or something like that, which I would be able to do this and my theater room with those too. But my flooring came in today, and this is how the box came, all fudged up. But I got my tile. I'm gonna go with these. They were 10 something a piece. It's crazy. I went to all the stores one day. Like, I finally got up on a Saturday, didn't waste it sleeping, and went to all the stores to try to find this. Something, whether a carpet or whatever, just already cut where I could just go get it, lay it down. I went to Home Depot first. I went to Kmart. I didn't go to Target. I should have. I went to Big Lots. Nobody had stuff that where I could just go lay it down and be done. Everything had to be cut. Everything was too short. The room was like, most things in the store is 5x6 or 10x10 or something like that, which is too big, it doesn't matter, but they were way out of the price range. But I ordered this from Amazon. These were 10 bucks a piece, so I paid 40 bucks for 4 cases with 20 in each, which is, I need 78 for the room in there. But that's what's next, is getting the tile on the floor after I ripped the other one up. I didn't want to do that, being lazy, but I gotta rip the other tile up and put this one down. That's why I was looking for a rug, because I didn't really want to do that, but then I don't want to be vacuuming either. But that's it. You got these tiles from Amazon, black, $10 each. The days of going to the store and buying stuff, man, it seems like it's just over, because like, you don't get colors, you get everything in the store, so it's the same. It's the same cream, the same brown, whether it be furniture or appliances, the same ugly rugs. It's like everybody sells the same ugly stuff. Nobody switches it up or does something different. And then the stores that do, they're more expensive, obviously. So it's like, what do you get? Got these for 10 bucks a piece. I don't even know if these are 10 bucks a piece at Family Dollar. I think they're probably about the same price or whatever for some funny, fugly, brownish, creamish color, or, you know, off blue color. Like, they don't have anything, they don't have options anymore in the stores. You gotta get stuff online right nowadays. That's my video. Alright, so the floor is up, as you see right there. Taking the floor up was a lot easier than I thought, possibly because I did this in somewhat borderline summertime. It wasn't winter. When I did the other room in there and I did that floor, it was difficult, but that was like before I moved in, before I had things like heat and whatnot. But it's borderline still. Summer's over, but it's like, it's a cold, warm nights back and forth. But anyways, I pulled the floor up. I got something down there. I didn't follow the pattern that was already there. I don't know why I didn't. I just chose not to, because there was a lot of gaps and stuff for whoever did it before. So I was going to do my own thing, which may end up meaning I need to buy more. This shit is extra cheap, though. I got this shit from here. It was like 10 bucks a box, which was why I went with it. But, like, you got to be mad delicate with it. It's fragile. I don't know who this company is, but you get what you pay for. I was being cheap, and you just got to be careful. I'm ripping the whatever wax paper off of it, and I'm ripping the damn tile, which was okay because I need to cut some of them anyways. So I just used the ones that I broke. They're gonna be the edge pieces for over here. Like, that's one of them right there. But all I gotta do is get this floor done. And I'm still debating if I'm gonna do tile or wallpaper on this wall. Look like I might be going with the IKEA desk as it is right now, because I missed out on a lot of desks on Craigslist and OfferUp. For some reason, like I'll go like 2 o'clock in the morning and say, oh, can I pick it up? Can I get it? And then by the time they message me back in the day, it's like, oh, it's already gone. So I don't know what's up with that, but I don't want to drop $118 on an IKEA desk, especially when they're only like $40 for the table and like $15 for the legs. And I've seen like 3 or 4 different tables that are used, but they're already put together and everything for $50 on OfferUp or Craigslist. I don't want to do that, but may have to spend some bread. Bye. So my chair is here. Ordered this big boy from Amazon. Yeah, I got it from Amazon. It's a bootleg DC racer type chair. I got it because the damn weight limit said 500 pounds. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what the damn description said. I got it because I wanted a big boy chair in the new cave. I'm moving into this room, as you already might know if you watched previous videos. Paint, trim black, the floors is black tile, and I'm still debating of whether or not I'm going to do that wall with the soundproof foam and some little checkerboard style, because I saw a deal where they had like 57 of them, a whole bunch of them rather, for $57. And my IKEA desk should be here tomorrow. Get rid of this dresser drawer out of here. I've been using the whole tools and while I was painting and stuff in here, but that is that. But this is the chair. I went with a black with a gray because I did not have any white, and I'm kind of doing my setup with a black, gray, black, white, gray thing, because the desk I ordered from IKEA, which is a different video, but it was $10 cheaper to get it with the gray legs instead of the black, so I got the gray legs. So it is what it is. And I got the gray back on the chair instead of, because they didn't have white. I was gonna go with the all black, but I'm like, a little color is good. But here is my chair. These bad boys are $89 on Amazon. Made in China. I had to leave her quick because she kept bootlegging my shit. And there you have it. That's the chair. That's how it comes. Bunch of pieces. Looks pretty simple to put together. Boom, boom, boom. So I just got off work and I get to have fun putting together this chair. That's it. All the pieces. The $89. I'm not about that $300 for a chair life. I did go to Amazon. I did go to like stores to see stuff. I went to Office Max, which is ridiculously overpriced, and their quality might be better than IKEA, definitely. But I walked up like, how much is this black and white chair? He goes, oh, that's on sale for $350. I'm like, okay, never mind. Then I went to BJ's and they had a couple nice executive chairs. They had the one boy that had like a 400-pound weight limit. I'm 350, so 6'4", so it's like I want a big boy, not none of that cheap Walmart stuff anymore, because I always end up breaking that. But it was just brown and leather and thick, and it didn't match my setup and my theme, so I was like, I'll pass. But this bad boy says it has a 500-pound weight limit. Let's see if that's true. Let's see if it bothers being that I'm 6'4", if it's tall enough for me as well. It has a built-in lumbar support, but it doesn't have the little fruitcake. Actually, yeah, it has the built-in lumbar support, but I don't have the little bootleg fake pillow that comes with. Don't come with that. All right, I'm about to put this bad boy together. See how she blows. I'm gonna attempt to do it right and not miss any pieces, because I've done that in the past where I get the whole chair together and one little piece is missing, and that piece was important. Later on, I find out I should have just put it together, took it back apart and did it. So I'm gonna take my time and do this right, hopefully. All right, I'm out. So, IKEA desk came, chair came yesterday from Asia. No, some gigantic, supposed 500-pound chairs. Capacity came in yesterday. Today I got my white IKEA table with the gray legs because the gray legs were $10 cheaper than the black ones for some reason. So I went with the gray white table. I'm already looking at this suspect because this is the back of it. Got these weird holes in the back of it. I'm mad that I paid $100 for a $40 IKEA table, but I don't have IKEA in my city, and ordering it from IKEA would have been like $100 a ship, plus the cost of the table. So I don't know. Hope I'm not disappointed when I open it up and it's not a bunch of dings and dents and scratches all over it, because IKEA is not the best quality of work. It is what it is, though. I'm gonna probably this table's not that long, which I knew it wasn't, but I'm probably gonna have to just go put my other desk in my other room, countertop right here, and then have this going a long way. That'll help out. I figured I was gonna probably have to do that anyways, but here is the table. Man cave, room, office. It's pretty much done now. I did the floor, painted the walls, gotta do some electric work after that so things will look smoother in here. Get rid of stuff like that. And get some better lighting in here. Other than that, should be good. Should be good to go. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna get a monitor stand or not. Don't know yet. But see how much the monitors, how cheap this desk is, and if it can withhold, you know, if this desk won't bend and warp due to its fragility. See if I can get a monitor stand or not. I have 3 out of my 4 monitors are not VESA compatible, so I gotta get adapters too. So it's like $20 per adapter for 3 monitors, and a monitor stand is like $60. So it's like, we'll see what happens. So here it is. After opening it, it's not a lot of bings and dings and dunts on it. The only corner that's screwed up is, I don't know what's up with all these holes back here. What's the purpose of that? It's not the screws, unless it is. These are the screw spots right there. But just this corner right here is it. That's what's jacked up. Good job, IKEA. It's probably Amazon shipping though, but this is the only flaw. You pay $100 for quality for a $40 desk. You would at least think you would get one with no dings. But that's pretty much it. It seems to be the only corner that's jacked up. It is what it is. Now I just gotta put the boys together, then the legs on there. As I said, this desk was $109. The desk only really costs $45 at IKEA. But, you know, there's a markup on it like everything else. Those legs were $10 cheaper than the black legs, which is what I originally wanted. So I got gray because it was a little bit cheaper. If I want them black, I'll paint it that way. All right, so put this together real quick. So I got the IKEA desk all hooked up. Boom, boom, boom. Everything's good and grand. Now that this desk is in here, I'm realizing how much room I don't got. I thought I had way more room in my vision. Maybe one should start measuring before their vision. I'm all worried about the table not being big enough to hold all 3 monitors. I'm still worried about if this is even worth putting a monitor kit with all that weight concentrated in one spot. How flimsy these desks are. But it's all set up and hooked up, ready to go. I'm just dusting. I just cleaned one of my white monitors off because this shit was dusty. I pretty much let my other setup go to dirt, like just get real nasty and dirty, so that I could come in here and, you know, do like an extreme before and after. So I'm just now dusting, cleaning off this bad boy, which I haven't done in a long time. So I'm about to bring my other monitors in here, maybe hook everything up. I don't know. Definitely not the room I wanted. I was thinking like a 4K TV up there somewhere. That's why I didn't paint that wall, because I was thinking either putting up some wallpaper that looked like brick, but that really wouldn't go with the theme, I don't think now. And it would be pointless because, you know, if I do put a TV up, I gotta do all that. And I do have a projector screen, so I might as well just go with like a little cheap 480p, which looks decent when it renders to 720p projector, one of those like $50, $60 projectors that's small. Throw it up there, so that'd be cool for the setup to have the triple monitor at the bottom and a projector at the top, set of the TV like everybody else. I'm not a graphics whore, I'm more of a sound whore, so it's not an issue for me. I did want to go 4K, but it doesn't seem like it's, you know, worth going that right now, going that route. Anywho, that's the desk. I don't have the room I thought I was gonna have. I had like a plans for like putting my other desk, which is just a countertop right here, to make an L, which I could still do if I cut it. I could cut it and do all that work, which I don't want to do. So I don't know. It's not, the desk definitely is a lot longer than I anticipated. Even though I watched videos and saw people setups with it, it's just having it in this room now, it takes up a lot more space. I was planning on having like a couch back here. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I do have two of these to sit back in and chill if I did want to like have the projector in here and watch movies or whatnot. But let's see what's gonna happen. But that's that IKEA desk. One thing that's cool I did not know they have, right? Because I didn't know how, you know, it would be, because I haven't sat at a desk in a long time. So this feels decent and cool sitting at the desk like this. So I didn't know how long, but they have those actually rise. You can unscrew them and make the desk a little bit higher if you want. And that's a pretty cool feature to have. I guess that's supposed to be for if the floor is unlevel or whatever. But from what I see, they all rise, so that's cool. If I needed to be a little bit taller, I could do it, but this seems fine. I'm right at it. I'm gonna have to get a rug because I'm rolling in my chair and I just probably messing the floor up doing that. Anyway, that's my IKEA joint. I'm done.